In this lesson, we're gonna learn how to run our React Native app on real iOS device. To run the app on real iOS device, first we need Apple ID account. So just search here for Apple Developer and select this first option, Apple Developer, and press here on account and scroll down and select create yours now here and press on it. Now if you see, it's just a simple form. First, you have to enter first name, last name, country or region, date of birth, and password, and confirm your password to create your account. After creating your account, just easily go to Xcode. So inside our apps, search for Xcode and open it. And at the top here, press on Xcode and press on settings. After press on settings, you're gonna see something like this. Here's the general, here's behaviors, and here's accounts. So press on accounts. I already registered with 2 accounts. You have here 2 icons, plus and minus icon. This minus icon to remove an account. This plus icon to add an account. It's not meaning to register a new account, no. It's meaning to sign in with the Apple ID inside Xcode. Okay, so after you created your Apple account here first, just go to Xcode and press on this plus icon and select Apple ID and just easily enter your email and password to log in inside Xcode. So to run your to run iOS app on real iPhone device, you need to first log in inside Xcode with your Apple ID. Now get your iPhone real device and connect it with your laptop using the cable and press on settings. Then scroll down to privacy and security. Then press on privacy and security and scroll down until you get developer mode. If you see here, you're gonna notice it's off. Just press on it and enable it. Then you need to restart our iPhone. Now we are here again. After restarting your iPhone, just open the terminal and just type the following: xcode-b iOS to open the React Native project inside iOS. Now if you press here on window, you can get this list here, devices and simulator. And if you press on it, you're gonna see here the devices. Those are the connected iPhones, and here are the simulators: iPhone 16, iPhone 16 Pro, iPhone 16 Pro Max. If you want to add a simulator, just press here and you can add any simulator that you want. And for devices, here's our device and it say preparing Ahmed iPhone, and you have to wait until this percentage become 100% because they are preparing my iPhone to be ready to run the app. Now, if you see here in this list, you're gonna get those 3 simulators, and here's Ahmed iPhone. This is my real device. Just press on it and press this run to run the app on your real iPhone device. We got here an error. Signing for chat app requires a development team. And for this, you need to select the team first. So here, inside your project, just press on project and press on signing and capabilities and select your team. So you need to log in VS Code first. So here, if you just open Xcode and press on settings and go to accounts, you need to press on this add and log into your account. Just press on Apple ID and add your email or phone number and just log in. So you have to log in Xcode. Now let's try to rerun our app again. Now he asks for the cache access password. For me, my password is like this. Just add your cache password and press on allow. He asks for it again. So when you add it, press on always allow, like this. Now build success and the app is installing in my iPhone. See here? We got here an error. The request open failed. Verify the developer app certificate for the account is trusted. Open settings. I'm happy because we faced those errors together. We need to open settings on the device and navigate to general. So here, just open the settings and go to general. So let's search for VPN and device management. It's here. Let's press on it. Then select your developer app certificate. Let's press on this developer app here, this option down here. And let's press on trust and press on allow. Now let's press OK and try to install it again. Just press on this run arrow to run the app again. I'm happy because we faced those errors together. Because you may face those errors, you may face another errors. You have to know this. Now our app is run on my iPhone successfully. See, here's the splash screen of the app. And after the splash screen, we're gonna see our hello world. Now this is our app. See,